Yeah, so one of the interesting things about Zeddy in this matchup is Zeddy actually has Zeddy, for him, picking Game & Watch here is actually kind of a comfort pick because he plays this pretty often in friendlies with somebody he plays with. So
Yeah.
you might actually see him take this, which is pretty funny.
Yeah, he's not sandbagging. He just literally just plays Game & Watch and Melee, which is an unusual pick, like, at the minimum. But
I think it's pretty sick, but I've also seen him actually take games off of other players like I'm JK, his Sheik, using Game & Watch. He actually lost the game 1 with Falco, and then went Game & Watch and took 2 games for the win.
That's actually hilarious. Yeah, and again, he's probably played against Calvin a few times. Calvin goes to a lot of events around here, one of the leading TOs in the area, so he's had a lot of stuff. So, ooh, and this Sheik's not terrible. Like he's got some stuff, but sometimes like the thing about bad characters is that because you never play against him, you never know what to do against him. So it's like, how are you supposed to know that he's just gonna like run up smash you like that and just light you on fire? Like you don't know that's gonna happen. So you're just able to get caught up by this random bull that you don't see coming.
For Calvin, it's kind of like a one-sided knowledge battle because Zeddy through and through knows the Game & Watch Sheik, whereas he probably knows nothing about Game & Watch.
Yeah, if you're Zeddy, you've played Sheiks a billion times, but how many times have you played Game & Watch? Yeah, one-sided info battle's a good way of putting it. Ooh, see.
He's doing pretty good for having little information. I mean, but he knows the character. It's just like actually implementing things against the character.
Yeah. He's got a lot of weird disjointed hitboxes that are actually pretty good against Sheik, considering Sheik traditionally has to like swing in with those close hitting hitboxes and use the speed to aggress. Meanwhile, Zeddy's able to just throw out like down tilts and fairs pretty quickly with little to no repercussion.
One thing that's nice about playing Game & Watch in this situation is Game & Watch is actually kind of at a weight where Sheik has trouble comboing into things like forward tilt, forward air, stuff like that. So Zeddy kind of gets a free out sometimes in that regard.
Oh, and he just took the free stalling and damage. If you're Calvin right now, you have actually no reason to go up on stage and fight him. Just build up that percent and eventually go for a kill. Sure, you could call it lame. Ooh, there we go.
All right, Zeddy, ooh.
Yeah, that should be game 1 from Calvin here.
The sneaky landing on stage with that recovery.
Ooh, he did end up taking stock, so it's even now. Zeddy almost putting the same antics back at him, but that looks like
game.
That'll be it right there, yeah. 1-0 Calvin. He's looking stressed.
Calvin?
Yeah, literally just like, I really went last stock against Game & Watch, you kidding?
Zeddy's just sitting over here laughing as he's playing. We see Zeddy not actually switching, showing his confidence in his Game & Watch versus Sheik.
Wait, he did switch character?
No, he didn't.
Ah, wait, ooh,
Oh.
he's thinking about it.
Oh.
Aiden immediately turns to him, calls him out. Coward. Alright, Fox instead. This should be pretty big. I've actually never seen Zeddy's Fox in Melee. I've seen his Game & Watch in Melee more often than I've seen other characters, which is actually really hilarious. I've seen his PM characters plenty, though.
I've talked to him about Fox, and he says he really likes playing Fox in PM because he says it's easier to maneuver. So he doesn't actually play Fox in Melee too much. So I think he's just doing this as a counter pick, like a purely character-based counter pick.
Figuring that, like Calvin figured him out near the end of there, knowing that he can just take that little advantage and run with it. And Game & Watch has very few tools to be able to punish that.
Ooh, the cheeky little taunt there from Zeddy.
You know, even if he doesn't have like a great Fox, he knows that like he understands Calvin's playstyle and he could potentially like punish him here. Ooh, but Calvin, not a terrible player.
He does have Fox experience, but it's in PM.
Yeah, exactly.
And that execution is
a little harder here.
Yeah, a little harder here.
Ooh.
But it is
nice
technically a stronger player, a stronger
character. Yeah, he's nerfed in PM, but easier to execute, which is really interesting distinction, to be honest. Ooh, nice shine. Not able to get the follow up. That one pushed off. Not
Trying to go
almost
for the
almost gets the crap. Really, he just gets out of it. They're talking crap. This is some of the most degenerate melee I think I've ever seen, and I love it. Almost wish we had a player mic.
Dude, around here we're gonna kind of eventually need that.
Yeah, we'll set some mics up or something like that. That way you can tune it up and down. Ooh, smacks him. You think I've never played this game? Oh my god.
All right, if he's gonna go in with an up smash, I can tell you that. There.
Yeah, like you said, up smash, raw, just take him out. Execute him, put the gun to his head, pull the trigger. Pull the trigger, Piglet, just end it all.
Do you guys hear that? Do you guys hear that? They're yelling at each other.
The state of Melee in 2018. They're having a full conversation. Ooh, wow, that actually just traded. That's ridiculous. Ooh, wow. Oh, you almost had it. Oh, that was almost the sickest thing I've ever seen you do. Almost.
If this was PM, he would have hit that.
Ooh,
Chris,
up smashes. Okay.
I've seen Zeddy punish mistex a couple times, reading the mistake.
Ooh, nice run off in there. Calvin really needs to be able to close the stock out right now if he wants to have a chance here. Ooh, it doesn't get the hitbox he wanted, but he will clean it out. A little damage. He's got like 30% on there, but he's not worried. Needles baiting him out. Getting a push, getting the grab.
Did he get the tech chase?
Keeps it
Oh,
going.
he got the tech chase. Is he dead? No.
Pushing him off stage. Ooh, he could have smacked him out of that. There was no reason to block there. A little bit.
Ooh, this is looking like
It's looking super close. Whoever gets the next hard hit here, the next big punish. Calvin getting back on stage. He will, but right into a multi-shin. He starts stunning on him. And oh my god. Oh, these guys are ridiculous.
Good DI on that, but not a good roll-in.
Back air. Ooh, fared out. No momentum. Both baiting out a kill. Ooh, Calvin really wants that fair. Not getting it back air off.
Let's see if you can get this edge guard. Nope. And
yeah. What was that tournament winner, Aiden? All right, it's 1-1. Like, they're kind of beefing, but they're more just like messing around. You know what I mean? Like, really funny vibe. Oh.
What's up?
Man, you said we're gonna stay. Ooh, good grab, chain grab. This is Zeddy's way of saying that. Look, he didn't win that game because he was Fox. He could have won that first game as Game & Watch. But it's up to Calvin to see if, like, look, did you actually learn anything? Do you actually know how to beat this character? Or are you just going to get lit, my guy?
Some of the faces that Calvin is making during this set are pretty. They show his turmoil.
His true emotion, the inner fire. Ooh, keep jabbing him. Yeah, he's not winning these ground trades because of the fact that down tilt just comes out so fast from Game Watch. That's like one of his most versatile tools. Like, he can just walk up and pop you out. Like, what's good?
There's multiple hitboxes, so one hits you up and one hits you out.
Oh, interesting. Okay. That's pretty cool.
That hits out.
Ooh.
That hit up. Actually, I think it's the aerial versus ground hitbox.
Really? Okay, that's kind of cool. Ooh, pops him off. Right into grab, rising fair unsafe on shield. Ooh, this one on Sheik's back air, not able to take priority there. Ooh, he's living though. Doesn't run into the fire.
With Zeddy's recovery, the quick up B is not reactable, so it's a really good mix-up. to
really?
get back onto stage and trick them into trying to edge guard your.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, it's either you're gonna do a quick up B, or you're going to try to either grab ledge or sneak onto stage and Game & Watch.
Ooh, Calvin able to get back, reverse the pressure with his recovery there. Knows to avoid the down tilt shield pressure, but he does actually end up getting caught out as he's retreating. Ooh, Zeddy air dodge way high up, getting punished for it. Yeah, still suffering for that. Put into a bad spot, and that should be the stock, actually, yeah. Calvin actually showing really good use of like punishing the bad option there and keeping it going and not like letting the string fall. So it's good on his part. Ooh, not able to get the grabs going, not able to keep it. He's taking damage. He's losing that lead a little bit. What you got? What you got? Get the grab. Oh, another. The triple? The quad? Is this it? The penta? Oh, no, not quite. But he gets a lot of damage, evens it out. But Zeddy immediately reacting with a lot of damage. Fares him. Does get the just easy edge guard. Ooh, nice. The hitbox of the umbrella is so silly looking. Oh my god.
Hitting needles, that's scary as Zeddy.
Yeah, because it could put him in some really bad frame disadvantage. Calvin on winner's stock right here. Needs to be able to take this game to move on further in pools. Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Trying to go for the 9.
Bold choice, Mr. Zeddy. Bold choice. Serving up some dinner, serving up some lunch.
Oh,
ooh, is he able to keep the grabs going again? Oh, whoa, whoa.
Zeddy mashes. The jab under 50 is still unsafe.
He's got a lot of percent now,
ooh.
and just gets him with the tip of the down smash, and does actually take the set.
For Zeddy.
Ooh, ooh. Oh my god.
Classic melee.
Yeah, no, these guys play all the time. They're boys. Like, it's beef, but it's not beef. Just another day on the set. Oh, big hug now. Oh, look at that cute hug. The boys.